Our extensive coverage on the Israel-Hamas war continues. Dozens of people enter the Rafah crossing from Gaza to Egypt today. And CTV's Scott Hurst joins us live with more. Scott, people have been waiting for this since this all started.
Bakari, this is the biggest humanitarian development since this conflict began in early October, as this is now in its second month of conflict, and international aid communities and the international we're talking different nationalities around the world. I'm waiting to see this video of people finally leaving Gaza, getting into Egypt through the Rafah border crossing. The first group of injured evacuees from the Gaza Strip finally entered Egypt earlier today's ambulances went through the Rafah crossing for the first time. Of course, for many days now, we've been talking about aid finally getting in, which took quite some time to coordinate as well. Much needed aid to get to people who are still in Gaza. Those are Palestinian civilians and other foreign nationals who are stuck in that region as Israel intensifies its ground conflict and bombing, particularly in northern Gaza. So today, once this corridor first opened, the ambulances took people as part of this Qatar brokered deal between Egypt, Israel, and Hamas. It took the injured people out first, as well as some other foreign nationals. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was asked about this earlier today on Parliament Hill, and he says Canada continues to call for humanitarian aid, water and fuel to flow into Gaza, and calling for humanitarian pauses to allow that happen, and those pauses would also allow people to flow out. This humanitarian corridor to remain open for people to flow out. At this time, there have been no reports of any Canadians allowed to leave Gaza. We are still waiting for official confirmation, Bakari, from Global Affairs in terms of our response to this latest humanitarian development and how Canada is working with Canadian citizens in Gaza to get them out while this humanitarian corridor is open for people to leave the area.
With the latest on the opening of the Rafah crossing from Gaza to Egypt today, CTV's Scott Hurst. Scott, thank you.